Okay, so I'm struggling here, trying to open my vanilla. Okay, so I'm gonna make this, and then we're gonna go from there. So haven't made banana bread in a long time, so I am gonna wing it. Period. So this is not something I'm gonna keep on as a recipe list here. I'm gonna get my biggest fork. So I have 4 bananas. I've been sitting here for a while. Apparently we don't eat bananas in this house. There we go. So with this, I normally would add crushed pineapples in my banana bread, but we're not doing that today. You guys see? Okay, let me make sure you see. So when they all like this, the this gets thinner and thinner. So when you first get fresh bananas, it's so funny, so thick, and then it gets thinner and thinner. So it is so thin. This is probably what they use to make bacon out of. Bacons, the thinner layer. I wouldn't use the thick layer. I would use the thin layer. And I just use bananas. And then I'm just, again, making banana bread that I have not made before. I mean, I made banana bread. I can't remember my recipe, so I'm making up stuff as I go. And this will give you a good sweet flavor. That's what I forgot. The didn't brown sugar. Okay. Okay, so put this in the sink. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and mash them up. And they're easier to mash when they're old bananas as well. It's really sweet, good flavor. Okay, isn't that pretty? This is what it looks like. Ta-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, so now that I got that in there, all smashed. I was gonna wait for Elias to come out. So again, I'm winging it, but this is of course Cinelove. You know how we use Cinelove. It's our new label for Cinelove, and it has everything in there. And even though it does have vanilla in there, understand a little bit more. Even though it has vanilla in here, so you don't need to add vanilla. I really like vanilla flavor. Eli, can you give me the brown sugar? Brown sugar in this is similar. Really good. Smells good. And the flavor that you want to be extra good. I'm going to use self-rising flour in mine, and that is because I put self-rising flour. It saves me a lot of time. that I don't have to normally worry about. So I'm not gonna put the eggs in until I put the brown sugar in there, and then I am gonna taste a little just to make sure that I have enough cinnamon in there to my specification. And this is like a teaspoon. This is not a tablespoon. So it's like a teaspoon. It's my coffee drink spoon that I use. And so um, I'm just waiting. So when we get that, and then I gotta make coffee. So I'm gonna. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I think that's what I'm gonna get my hot water together. I'll wait on the brown sugar. It should be enough for both cups. I'm gonna fill this up. This is my 8-ounce cup that I love. And then we're just gonna let this cook for about 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Scorching hot. And while we're gonna do that, we're gonna go ahead and roast some little pecans. Just for a few seconds. I'm trying to see if I can see it myself, yo. So, it's not what I wanted, y'all. I see what I want. Oh, I see it. That was pecan flour, y'all, so I have to apologize about when I didn't need to open that one. So you gotta read before you start touching stuff, y'all. Okay. So we're gonna do the pecan half. And get a little crushing nut. So I don't like a lot of pecans. So this is how much I'm using, not much. And then I'll crumble them up after they roast a little. And then you just want them to roast a little. So, and then you smell them. And the reason why I want to have them roasted, just because I think I add more of a great flavor in them. I'm not really a fan of having pecans in my banana bread. And I know people are, but I'm not really one of those people that have nuts. So I'm going to go ahead and roast it and whatever. Yeah. He's back, y'all. He takes so long to do it, you know. I don't think he wants any of my banana bread, so yeah. I don't think he likes my banana bread.
You need more of those?
No, I didn't want that much. I probably need some later so I can do the syrup. So I'm gonna do one and like not even a quarter of it just to mix it in because the banana should be really sweet. So by itself. And then we're just gonna go ahead and what I like is my stuff to marry in the flavors of the brown sugar, the bananas, the cinnamon, and then I'm gonna add some more vanilla. I got this vanilla from Mexico. Hold on, let me toss these a little. Because you don't want to burn them. You don't put no oil in them or nothing. Okay. Add this vanilla in Mexico at the airport. I get all my vanillas in Mexico and I try to buy as much as I can. Yeah. I'm hoping this time if we go to Mexico that we fly to Seattle. this. Woo, these people. Every time. TSA, every time. And we always in Texas. And each part of Texas got a different rule than other parts. It don't even make sense. So this is what it's gonna look like. It is really wet. It's really wet. And I haven't even put the egg in there yet. But again, I'm tasting to make sure that I have enough of my Cinnalove in there. And this Cinnalove doesn't have any sugar, so you want to make sure the sweetness is there and everything. So that's good. You know what I feel like I need though? I don't know, I just feel like honey would be my friend. Just a little honey. And my thing is, you don't have to roast your pecans if you don't want to. It's just something I do. I don't know, I feel like banana bread should have a little honey in it. So I'm going to put about 3 tablespoons. Okay. I don't like waiting. Wait a second. Hold on. And again, you guys, this is how I cook at home. So measurements and everything is out the window when I'm at home cooking. And that's about 3 tablespoons. I kind of didn't want to drip all over the place. Okay, so this is the way it goes. And I'm going to try that again. I gotta wash the spoon because I'm not going to dip it back in there. Even though this is family, ain't nobody want to eat your slobber. Okay, so I'm going to do that and then I'll add the egg in there. Because the egg will take some of the flavor, the sweetness out. And it's not good to eat raw eggs. I mean, it didn't do nothing to us back in the day, but now it does, so. Okay. That's what I was looking for. Okay. And the Cinnalove is potent in there now. I don't know what that honey did to make that Cinnalove potent, but it did. Hi, y'all. Welcome in. Okay. Here we go. Look at this. Ooh-wee. Okay. And make sure your eggs is mixed before we go ahead and add this flour. I'm using self-rising flour because we're making it easy for your life. Especially since I can't remember how to make this banana bread that I'm making. Don't make fun of me. I just don't remember. I gotta do this because, kind of go ahead and add everything to it. And it's starting to smell too. You can smell the pecans in there. See, we're going to have like a nice little pecan factory over here, okay? Okay, self-rising flour already has your baking powder, or baking soda in there. Now, I normally would put a 1/2 cup of, oh shoot, y'all, I forgot. Y'all be making me forget stuff. What kind of family are y'all making me forget? You can add butter. I'm going to go ahead and just add a little oil because I'm low on butter. That's 1/3 in my head. But I like to add pineapple. And then I don't even have to do oil. But I still will put a little butter. But pineapple, crushed pineapples in here. And make sure your banana bread is really moist. But when you don't have everything and you're not going to go to the store, you got to do what you got to do. We just got to pray that everything we're doing works out. That's all. You got to be like, what did she do? Shh. Okay, that should be. Hopefully that was 1.5 cups of self-rising flour. So now we're just gonna go ahead and mix it. Now, oh, and that croissant thing that I made, the pretzel roll thing, that was so good. You have a whisk, this would be so much smarter to use. But I'm trying not to use a lot of dishes. The last time I think you guys watched me wash dishes more than I did anything else. It's not a show of washing dishes. So, and then my girl Quitty was like, I just do everything in one bowl. I said, okay, I'm gonna do that this time. Well, we do everything in one bowl when you make banana bread. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I'm thinking because of all the bananas, I'm gonna put just a little bit more in there. That's surprising. A half a cup more. Just because it's too liquidy for me. And I realize when the stuff is too liquid, that it gives me that not done flavor. Yeah, I don't like that. I like my stuff to be done. And that's why I don't like bread pudding. I don't like my bread to be all doughy. Okay. And y'all, I'm gonna try to forget to stir my pecans. Okay, some just a little too roasted. But you know what? This family ain't got no choice. Okay. This is the consistency I like. And that, see how pretty that is? And even like, say you just have some bananas, and you don't want to do banana bread. We have, let me throw these eggs away and then I'll come back. I ain't still throw the banana peels away yet. I threw everything away with the banana peels. What was I say? Oh yeah. You can take those same bananas, just take one, put it in your pancake mix or your waffle batter, make a nice banana nut bread coffee, because we're about to make coffee when this goes in the oven. But because I have these nuts that we got to chop up. Okay. I don't have my cutting board right now. I do. I guess I might use some cutting board. I don't know why I like to tear up my dishes, but it is what it is. And you can leave them how big you want these were half, so that's too big. And that's usually because I'm making squirtles with them. And that's the pretzel, caramel, pretzels, Rolos, and pecans on top. So, feel like, you know, I've been making that for years, and then all of a sudden Rolo want to come up and act like they created it. And I wish I could see what y'all say, but I will see y'all in a minute once I put this in the oven. And before I start my coffee, I will read what everybody is saying. And I just love how pecans smell toasted and roasted. But you guys gonna see me doing a lot of stuff that I normally do at home, so you guys can understand that this is probably why I shouldn't cook. I just make up stuff on my own, doing stuff my own way. And I have like cutting mat. Again, we're trying to do less dishes, less concern. And you like, well, you put that plate there, you could have did the mat. The mat's harder to clean than this plate is. And yes, these are kind of really warm. So, y'all gonna find out if this is good or not too, because we're not playing around with this. And then we're gonna make some coffee today. I'm making a toffee coffee. And I'll tell you everywhere I go get my stuff. As Eli told me that Laquita wanted to know where I got my syrup. I'm telling her, I thought she was saying where I get my flavor ideas from. She asked me for where it was. And I was like, oh, I didn't get that out of the conversation. So, okay. And the reason I'm doing them extra a little bit thick, again, I don't really like nuts like that. But I know to put it in your banana bread is one of those things that people desire. And people like to add chocolate chips and stuff. I don't. I like a regular banana bread. So since I eat regular banana bread with pecans, there it goes. Beautiful. And then we're just going to fold these in. And folding means you're not stirring. So you just take it from the bottom and wish it through. Wish it through. Till you get it all mixed in. And then we're going to spray our pan extra heavy. And there we go. But look at this. Isn't this pretty? Yes. This is so pretty. I love it. So can y'all see it? Does that look good? Does that look good? Looks good to me too. Okay. Okay. This is my pan, and I spray overly because I do not like my bread to stick. I take it out and want to put it in the freezer. I don't know, sometimes that's just like soothing. Take your bread out, wrap it up in saran wrap, put it in the freezer. Then the next day, let it sit and thaw. And I don't know, it just seems like it's moist. I don't know. I love doing that with my cakes and my banana bread. This is going to be a lot. You're just doing whatever. Hopefully it doesn't overflow, but I'm about to pour this whole thing in there. But yeah, you could probably really make two of these in your regular pan. But I got this big, thick, deep one. I was gonna make a cinnamon roll, banana cinnamon roll. You see that? Now, let me tell you what I sometimes do. I'm not doing it today. But sometimes, I'll just do that in case there's any bubbles. I like to put crumble on it. So you get some butter, some sugar, some flour, and then you get it and then you crumble it and put it on top. It gives it that extra sweet flavor. But that'll be another day. Next time we make banana bread, we'll do it another day. This is going to go in the oven. I got it on 350. Now clean up our mess a little here. And then we're going to make coffee. And then it's going to be toffee. So I'm going to go ahead and put the microwave back on for that. And then I'm going to come back and fill this stuff in. Finally throwing the banana peels away, y'all. And remember, when you have banana peels that are old and dark brown, it's a lot thinner than your regular banana peels that are yellow. I'm supposed to be making cookies, y'all, but I have to buy the supply for the cookies. I was gonna sell cookies. What was I doing? Oh. Should still be hot. But I like it to be extra hot. So we're about to have some fun. Okay, let me get my glasses on my head. Hold on, y'all. Okay, let y'all say, hey y'all, how y'all doing? Okay, hi. Oh, lady. I'm gonna bring you down here so I can see why I wash dishes. Hi, Sanam. Hi, keeping up with the Griffins. How you doing, Joe and Christy? Get a few things done. That's how I do. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just over here deciding that I'm gonna start doing more lives over here than I do on TT. I think on TT I'm just gonna do more videos instead of a lot of lives, you know? So that's it. And we're about to make some coffee. This is Chris's favorite part of the show, is coffee. But I have to be careful with him because he likes to have 2 cups of coffee every time I do a live. Now in reality, he gets 1 cup of coffee. So we get on a live and he start acting up. Like this is what we do on the normal. Like he gets 2 cups of coffee. I'm gonna be like, I am Starbucks. You wanna pay those prices? Okay, especially for his cup. His cup is extra big. Get the dishes out the way. Even if your stuff is not done baking. I hope you guys make it through the whole time of the baking process because I get bored. And if I'm not getting talked to a lot, I get real bored. So then we have to take a picture of what we're doing. So, ooh, it's steaming hot. Look at that. Beautiful. It's all like pirate stuff. Extra hot. Look at all that steam. You know, we about to have some good coffee. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put you back up here. Make it look down here. Okay. I'm gonna go get my other thing. Normally I don't need to do this, but I got this toffee thing from, I call it Cash and Carry, but it's called U.S. Food Stores now. So this is gonna go in here. And because my husband likes extra coffee, I like extra coffee. Coffee. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Is what we're gonna put here. Now, before we start, we're gonna go ahead and get our toffee syrup. These all came from Cash and Carry. This is the Da Vinci number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And because I just love adding butternut rum, 1, 2. Something about butternut rum makes me feel like I'm happier. And now we're just gonna go ahead, pour this over our spoon. And it's hot. And then I'm gonna get my, they hide it every time. And I'm like, why do you hide this? Like, you know, I use it every time. This is my baby right here. I call this baby. So, because of this, you don't have to let it sit, but if it was brown sugar, I would let it sit more. And I should put brown sugar in there. Hold on. Because toffee is good brown sugar. I'm only going to put 1 scoop. Okay. And then we're going to mix it so it's all mixed together. And I always start off with low. And then we'll go to medium high. That's too high because it's too full. So stick to our medium. Can you see that? Now this, just like this, you could just drink it, but it'd be too sweet, so you would need to add some warm milk if you want a hot coffee. But we do iced coffees here. I think I just like watching this. That's why I just do it. Okay. And then with Chris, I'm gonna add a little bit more liquid coffee. I don't know if you saw that spray all over me. Okay. So now I gotta go get his cup and milk. Okay. He likes his jumbo cup. Okay. I'm gonna get us some ice, but we use almond and cashew with macadamia nut, and it's really good because it's less than 1 carb per cup. Okay? So let me go get some ice, and then we'll be back. You know what I thought about? I'm doing that and I have a whole ice maker right here. So I'm gonna finish filling this cup up with this other ice. Okay. Okay, so put a little creamer in here just to get it, make sure it's creamier. And it got a little sweet to it. And I don't put much in, just in case he gets a little bit more, because his cup is way bigger. Okay, not that much more. Okay. Okay. Now, with Chris's liquid, this one, I don't care. This is hard to open every time. This is espresso. This is to give him a little extra boost. And it hopefully slows his butt down, but it doesn't. But he already knows he ain't getting no more coffee, so he better drink the life as it suits. This is what it looks like just with the espresso. Now we have our toffee that has coffee in it. Plus I added 4 scoops of coffee in there. And so he gets that good flavor on a hot water day. And this one I taste just to make sure it tastes good. Hold on. Yep, it got the coffee flavor. Extra coffee. There we go. And move this around. Now what I like to do with mine is add some cocoa. Okay, I've been learning about Trader Joe's, and I think I'm on my last bit of my cold phone. I don't know what it does to me, but I think it's just like, is it maple salty? Yeah. So try to finish it off. I still got a little left. But anyway, and then there it is. And then what I like to do is mix it up a little. Because the cold foam will just drag in there. It's salty, maple sweet, with your toffee. I'm gonna need my straw, but anyway. First we got dishes to wash. Why wouldn't we? We keep making dishes. Yeah, I got one squirt left here, so. Chris, your coffee's ready.
I have to get up again.
No, you can sit there and you just melt, but you know, you do what you want to do. You got choices. I just feel like they lose my glass straws. I have two of these cups and they both come with glass straws, and then there's only one, and now I can't ever find the other one. Like they just throw it somewhere, like it's not glass. And then I have about these one cups, and then it had tons of glass straws in there. I can't even find those. You know what I always do? Gotta go to non-plastic straws. I'm not a fan of. Okay. Let's see. It's like a wake me up cup of coffee. Mine has enough. You see, mine have enough coffee in it. But Chris has got way more. But y'all, he's only one. Just letting y'all know. I have to say it loud because I didn't know I was only getting one. I don't know where he gets on the show and act like all of a sudden he gets to have 2, 3. So, I got these coffee cups off of TT. What? Good? Let me show you something about this real quick. See, I got the lid on there. What if it would have spilled all over? See that? Yeah, that's why I like these cups. But when the straw's in there, you can't do that. So let me try. Okay, so we did good, y'all. Like, we are on time schedule. But I just now can take my time, wash these dishes, and we are done. Done. And then I gotta go find some butter. So I can mix my butter and honey together for that. Welcome in the lunch bags wagon. I didn't even see you. You probably came and gone. So hey, I'm here. Okay, so y'all gotta let me know if this is something you guys are minding doing. You're gonna see a lot of mistakes, and today might be one, so don't be scared to see the mistakes, because I'm gonna show you everything. Because then I did everything off the top of my head. I be having my own recipes, and because I don't make it Um, soon I always forget them. And so since I don't make them enough, I can't remember the regular recipe, which is really sucks because I have to be able to cook good recipes. So we did 2 scoops of self-rising flour, 4 bananas, vanilla, brown sugar, 1 cup and a quarter, and we roasted us some pecans and put them in there, put as many as you want, and we mix it, and that's what we did. Now I gotta go find butter real quick, so give me a second. Isn't this great? So I'm gonna put this in the microwave for about 24 seconds. Add some honey. I don't really want it to all the way melt, but I don't want it to be hard. So, you know how we got only a little bit of honey. And just trying to make it where most of the butter is melted, and so since this is kind of hot, just shake it. It softens it. We're gonna go ahead and add our honey once that goes down. Oh shit. Let's put some butter on myself and on my counter. It was too hot. Okay. So here we go, here we go, here we go. It's all melted. Yay! Okay, so get as much honey as we can. It did not work out like I wanted. Okay, so hold on real quick. Get all the honey I can. Just kind of want the honey and the butter. And the good thing about it is you don't need tons of honey. And I got more honey somewhere. So the problem is nothing's ever in its place. You know how kids do stuff? That's wrong. So while we're doing this, we're waiting for this honey to go. How are y'all doing? You don't know butter and honey. Butter and maple syrup. So if you don't have honey, use maple syrup. Like that's really good. Just give it a minute. Bought some whipped honey a long time ago. It's probably not whipped anymore, but it is what it is. But it is good. So you guys get to be here with me while I'm on this journey of making. My butter's not mixing. This is all at the bottom, so you gotta keep stirring. You keep stirring, 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 stirring. Oh no. have to use the butter that I want. I mean the honey that I want together. I'm probably not know how to use maple and I don't want to. I even got agave, but maple has better flavor. This is like the most craziest thing. Can't find out. I got some refrigerator honey, but I figured that was not going to help me the way I wanted it to help me. So we're going to use our maple spread. And I got those maple spread from Trader Joe's. Good for your coffee. And then I'm just going to stir it in this heat. And then whatever little honey is left, we'll add it. And that's just to top it. Like when it comes out the oven, your banana bread, you just want to top it. So it has that. I forgot to add a little salt in my banana bread. So now I'm just going to stir it in this warm butter. So I don't know what's going on with you guys, but over here, I'm creating a new seasoning on this so everybody played around with it, and I just don't know if I want it to be that way. I mean, it's good, but I guess I need to just keep my budget low on the seasoning, because if I don't, then I ain't going to be making it that much because it's going to be too expensive. And then my thing is, if it's too expensive, how are we going to do everything? So, as I'm whipping this up, it looks granulated. I don't know if you can see it. We're going to whip it until it doesn't look like that anymore. So, I got my whisk here. I got some other banana bread. I'm trying not to go to the oven and look at it, but I can see what smells so good. Stir this. I don't want it to be grainy. I guess it don't matter because the heat from the banana bread is going to be like that. If you need to, you can put it in a microwave again for about 10 seconds. But it seems to be clearing up the grittiness of it. Can you see? But it's still got some in there, but it's clearing most of it. So, and I'm just going to go ahead and add the rest of this lovely honey. I'm going to put more and I'm done. My patience is running low, especially since I just got to keep whipping it with this. And I make a good banana rum bread, banana rum cake. It's really, really good. But yeah, probably make some more for the holidays. But my sweet potato cake, I've gotten it to the piece where it needs to be, so I'm really, really excited about that. Alright, so you know we got it in that whipping. Yeah. And I like that the consistency is getting thick. Yeah, we're gonna just keep it in that microwave for 10 to 14 seconds because I can't take my nerves. It's rising slowly. Yay! We're doing top right over here. And it's a big banana bread. So this one, like, you can make a banana bread sandwich. Like, I never had a banana bread sandwich either, but that's just how thick it is. So when I put it in the microwave, I like to tell you what happened. It's separated. The butter and the sweetness separated, so now we're just gonna mix it. And I don't know why I cared about it looking out brown like, because I knew once it did on the cake, it wasn't going to be that way. But we have a ways to go because it did not fully rise yet. And I got the egg in there. It is just so bomb. Let's see if I can put you up here real quick. And you down. You see what I'm doing? There you go. Yeah. And this is where the maple butter, the honey, have a good flavor. I don't know if it was salty butter. Do I need to add salt? No. Don't need to add salt. So I had salt in the butter. Yay! It's really well because you can taste the butter, the maple, and the honey in there. And I didn't even put that much honey in there, so that's good. But yeah, this is our Cinela that we use today. Has all the ingredients right there. It's all natural. If you get these, if you look really closely, you'll see chunks in there. That's the orange peel. So if you put it in your drink, understand those orange peels be in there. So what I would do is, even if it's a hot, cold drink, put it in there, let it steep in there for a minute, then strain it out so you can strain out those orange peels. Because they're in there. I've been blending the powder up more so now that I make drinks is different. When it's baking, you won't even know they're there, but and here you be like, did I not clean my cup good? Did I, didn't do my thing good? What did I do? So this is a long process here. Waiting for something to cook. Rise to the occasion. Let me make sure my oven mitt was there. So yeah. You know, I said he's supposed to drink his coffee slower. He didn't. Look at me. His cup is way bigger than mine. I tell you. I gotta keep stirring it up. It's gonna separate, y'all. I wonder if I mix it with my mixer. Let's see. We ain't got nothing else to do. And I love this bad boy. Hold on. This is not gonna medium. Let's see what high it is. Let's see what high it is. Woo! That is no joke. Look at that, y'all. Ooh-wee. That is no joke. Let's go back to me. And you can barely hear it when it's on low. So this is low. I raised up, that's what it is. Or down, that's what it is. Then to medium. Even when I'm down, you can hear the noise. And when I raise it, you can really hear it. Now let's try high. Ooh, it gets loud. Woo-wee. Okay. I'm having way too much fun with this. Trying to merge it together. It's still gonna separate, but that was fun. Wasn't that fun? Maybe not to y'all, but it was fun to me. Okay. It's still gonna separate them, but I don't know. That was fun for me. Should add some cinnamon on there. I think it's enough in the bread though. I'm just really into this. Okay, so I don't know how much longer I think I have with the cake because it was so thick. But if it was a regular loaf pan, it would take 2 loaf pans, and we probably would already been done looking. But because it's so thick, we gotta let it really cook for a long time. I wish I was like all these other people who have like 2 phones, so you can look at another phone while you're doing the one phone and all the other good stuff. But not everybody I'm built over here. I got one phone, computers in my room. It is what it is. Today is Tuesday. Welcome in, Life with Tasharia. How are you? I'm making banana bread, and literally, we're going to find out if I did a good job, because I did not use my normal recipe. Okay, so I did it off the top of my head. So what I did is use 4 bananas, smash them up. Then I sent a love in it. She said, "Oh, well, just working. That's good. That's good." And then I added some brown sugar, some vanilla, tasted it, make sure it was sweet. Then I added a little honey to it. I forgot about the honey. I added honey to it. Then I added the eggs, and then I added the flour. And I did self-rising flour. So just hoping it goes well. So we're just waiting while I play with. This is going to go on top. And this is butter, honey, and maple butter in here. And the reason I ended up putting maple is because I didn't really have enough honey. And I was like, you got to really squeeze out this for the honey. So the little honey that I do have left, which is in here, is a drop. So what I'm going to do is like when I make my honey coffee, I'm going to put the hot water in here, shake it up, and get all the honey out. And probably make the coffee inside there. And shake it up so I don't have to stir it. So you got to use everything. Honey and stuff is not something cheap to play with. Yeah. Plus, we're making some cookies. Now, I'll tell you what my cookies gonna have. It's gonna have chocolate chips, chocolate chunks. Okay, and then it's gonna have pretzels, potato chips, some pecans, and caramel. Yeah. Trying to change this out. Yeah, that's what's gonna have in here. So hopefully it'll be good. I might just do chocolate chunks and not chocolate chips. The reason I like chocolate chunks is because when you are into your cookies and you do it, it's melted and it has that melting thing. And I'm gonna sell them. So I gotta play with it to make sure it comes out good. They're called something Texas cowgirl cookies. I was like, I'm gonna sell those because I don't think we have those here. I ran on my cake because I nailed the sweet potato cake way good. I don't really nail that. And then I might do sweet potato cake, banana rum cake. And then my mocha cake I like, and all the Oreo. I love the way I did the new Oreo cake. So I'm gonna probably do that. And yeah, let's just see how that works out. Yeah, we're gonna be selling up a storm for the holidays. Anybody do like you guys are from different cities and states? Well, not even cities. Y'all from different states, so I like ideas that we don't have here in Oregon that I can use because it is what it is. I'm never gonna sell cinnamon rolls because one, that is just too much work. Even though I've been trying to nail the cinnamon roll and how to make it really good, I just am not wasting money to use my arms to make some cinnamon rolls. I'm a fan of eating them. I'm not a fan of making them. I'm only gonna eat one. Everybody else is gonna eat 2 or 3. I'm not gonna eat one. That's just how it is. But something that nobody like these cookies. This is one cookie too that I was thinking about making that my hopefully one day's daughter-in-law taught me. Sorry, is she Italian? She's not Italian. She's something. I forgot what she is. I don't want to say Swedish. She's something. And I love those cookies. And that's what I would do. You gotta make the dough like a day ahead. So then you guys are gonna see. But I'm gonna do different type of fillings. So it's kind of like I take their recipe. I'm gonna have her write it to me and send me the recipe, and then I'm gonna sell it. So when I do cookies, I think those are the 2 cookies I'm gonna do this week. Maybe not this week, but next week. Yeah, I'm gonna play with the 1 cookie this week. I'm gonna make the dough and then get ready for that the next week. Yeah. Kind of keep stirring it because it keeps trying to separate and then it looks all gritty. And again, I don't know why I care about the grittiness because once it's on the cake, it's not going to be gritty. It's not. But it's, you know how there's something that just bothers you? I think what I'm make hopefully tomorrow, don't quote me on this, y'all, is my meat pie. My meat pie recipe. Don't quote me. Chris, when I was making the Godfam's meat pie, did I fry it or did we bake it?
Friday.
I did? Oh, I don't want to fry. Guess I'm gonna have to fry it, y'all. I'm gonna cry, y'all. I'll be giving myself more work to do just so I can give you guys some content. Do you appreciate this content? This cooking episode content. I'm doing this so you guys can see how all the stuff that we use for our business. So I'm gonna have everything set up. I'm gonna do it different. It's gonna be way better, y'all. Watch me. And I think when I do it, I'm gonna even show you my new seasoning. Can we try to slightly look and see? So you said about being a dome on there? This doesn't look like a dome, and I don't know where my cake poker. So I like using this Kirby knife because it got the little tip right there. Kirby knife. Nope. Nowhere near done. Otherwise, there's not a dome. See how it came out? Gooey. We do not want that on your cake. And remember, Lenore doesn't like soggy cake. So, I just don't know what to talk to you guys about. So, I'm going to put my glasses back on my head, stir this, and just ramble like I've been doing. Have you ever thought about what gifts to give people? Like, I need male ideas, even though I know what I'm getting my husband. But I need male ideas. Stuff I've been thinking about I don't want to get. Like some good ideas for men. Women seem to be easier for me to deal with. Men, I don't know. I was asking Eli asked me what I wanted in it for New Year's Eve gift. I couldn't think of nothing. I started building stuff. Let's do this. Let's do that. And he looking at me like I'm crazy. And then when I asked him, he was like, "Oh." So I'm going to start buying everything that I need now. Like everything I need, I'm gonna start buying now. And I want it to be like unique, cute stuff that I buy. Like it don't have to be real cute for men, but where they like, oh, this is bomb. This is how I'm gonna do this. That sounds good. Something like that. My husband on that end, I don't even know. I know what I'm getting him, but I decided I'm not gonna do what I did last year. Last year, everybody got like tons of gifts each. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. And I came up with this crazy idea. I can't tell nobody because everybody's in here. Well, my husband's in here, but then I don't want nobody else hearing anyway. If they're eavesdropping or something, or editing videos or something. But I got this cool idea I want to do. So I'm just getting people like little things, and then they're getting like one big gift, and then that's just so you get a whole bunch of little stuff, and then one big gift. Not like crap or anything, but something like you don't really think you want or need, but then you got it and be like, this is so cool. I'm doing that. So that's like my thing that I'm doing. And then everybody get one big gift. Now, people that I don't know what to get them because either we don't talk a lot or they're really picky. I've just been like searching for something that just hits me like, boom, this is what you're going to get them. This is what you're going to get them. That's just how I look at it. Like, I don't know. Just thinking about like nice little gifts that I can give people that is. But you know what I've been doing? I've been looking for a lot of games for this year, and I've been coming up with the coolest game. I think I spent more money trying to come up with games for New Year's Eve than anything else. So I was thinking about this one game, and I was like, okay, you gotta put this thing, you gotta undo this thing, take whatever's in there, take it out, and then put it back together. And the first person get it, then they get numbers, and they get those numbers then matches whatever the gift is. And then you have to answer a question to get the gift, the original gift, but to get better gifts, you have to answer a better question. And then you get to choose, do you want A or B? So it's like a long game, not long, but it's gonna be fast. But then it's like, okay, I gotta answer this question. And if I get it right, I get to choose between two. If I get it wrong, then I'm only getting the main present, So it's cool. And you don't get both presents, so I thought that was cool. In my head. I thought it was cool. And then I was thinking about the saran wrap ball. You know how we go all the way to the little thing? I'm getting an A, and you have to get to the A. And whoever gets the A has, the ball still gets rolling until you can open the A. Thought that was cool. Till you open the A. Yay! So I thought that was fun for saran wrap ball. So that's how I roll with that game. I'm trying to think of anything else. I'm trying to think about the stuff to put in the scramble ball as well. But we'll see. Like, I think it's one of those things that you just have to do. I don't know. I don't know, but the banana bread is starting to smell more and more like it's like when I open it, just starts like the aroma of that bread. Ooh, and then you just open it and then you put some butter on it and it's so good, or you can just eat it the way it is. What I'm gonna do is get saran wrap. We're gonna let it cool down. Y'all not gonna see this part. Let it cool down and then I'm gonna cut them in slices for the bread. And then you just have banana bread. And each one will stay moist because it's in the package. But we gotta put the butter and stuff on top and then let it cool all the way down and slice them open. Then if I'm gonna wrap the majority of them up. So then it's just quick and easy for your breakfast in the morning. It's just something I thought to do. Something very simple, something very, you know. But hopefully this bread works really good. We'll be done with this coffee in a minute. As fast as I got done with the coffee. Cheers. When it's done, I finished the coffee. I normally don't finish the coffee until about 5 or 10 at night. Not 10, but like 3 to 5. Because I try not to drink it fast because, I don't want to trigger my diabetes on that rush. Because you get that rush, that will your body out for the rest of the day. Even if you get it back down. Or if it gets too low, that one really tears your body up for the day. I'm just going to tell you so. I get them both. I can get my blood sugar too low or too high. Either way. So I try to sip on it. I like coffee and I don't want to miss out. And y'all see how I make it. So I don't know how to measure like they do on regular shows. Measure it out. Y'all, I will close this out. You guys will have to wait for this banana bread. I don't have nothing else to say. Oh my goodness, why? I'm gonna have to do stuff that don't bake. Or if I do bake, I could have been doing like the meat pie now. So then I'm doing something else. Because this right here is not working out. I could have made a drink or something. I don't know. But this is not what it's called to be. I'm not liking it. Even in about a couple of more minutes. And if it's not done, y'all, I'm sorry. I'll show you at the end. Well, I'm going to tell you. Woo-wee. I'll put it on my story. I'll take a picture and put it on my story. This is what that banana bread came out to look like. This is what it looked like a slice. This is, I'll show you. But yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think, y'all. I could have been doing inventory for my dang bar. I gotta get this. I'm running low on all my drinks. Everyone. But you know what I can do? I can make me a whatchamacallit drink. What's it called? Give me a second. A load of tea in my icy machine. I need something to do. Okay, so I keep it in the box that it came in because I can keep track of it. So this is Bahama Mama. Got Pretty Woman. Let me put my glasses back on. Okay, got Pretty Woman's Cotton Candy and Wild Berry. Let me see. Bahama Mama is orange pineapple punch and tropical. Pretty Woman is cotton candy and wild berry. Cotton candy chaos is cotton candy orange pineapple melon. Cotton candy suave is cotton candy blueberry and tropical. We got another Bahama Mama. That's the whole reason I'm probably doing that. Bahama Mama. Got Loaded Tea Junkie. Cotton candy, blue raspberry, cranberry. That would be really good. We got Purple Diva, which is raspberry lemonade and grape. That was alright. I don't know why I got it again. Sugar Spider, cotton candy and grape. I like cotton candy. So, and the Northern Lights cotton candy, berry blast. Now this one you don't. All the other ones that's cotton candy, you have to get in the cotton candy bundle. But the Northern Lights cotton candy berry blast, it's really good, and you can get that anytime soon. Whatever that place is called. And they gave me an eye mask I'm gonna take in my room now. And then they gave me cotton candy bubble gum. And then they gave me strawberry nerds. And then they gave me this cute little grave keychain. I thought that was cute. So, Bahama Mama. It's supposed to be 32 ounces, so that's good. 32 ounces is 4 cups. But we normally drink 16-ounce cups in the world that we live in. So it will make 2 cups. Now, think about it, this is 32 ounces, y'all. Okay, did you see me almost fall? I'm gonna go ahead and get some warm water. And then, this has got my, I can't see the numbers of them here. So we're gonna get about right here for the 32 ounces. Okay. Oh, I need it. So that's just what we're gonna do, and then we're gonna go ahead and pour it. And I'm not gonna do a little warm water, then I'm gonna turn that warm water to cold water. Just smell kind of like a Bahama Mama, you know. And you can put a little liquor in here, you know, get you a rum or vodka, gin. I would get lip vodka if I did it. I don't know, I like the flavor of lip vodka. So, we're not doing it today. We got work to do. This gives you energy, gives you all your vitamins you need. Okay, so we're going to fill it up there. Now we're going to go ahead and mix this. I did wash this. And I'm going to mix it up. And now hot water, we're going to change the 32. And I'm putting it in. It's something for us to do. So what I'm going to do, that will help me out just a tad bit. I think it's easier and it makes it better if I keep it cold. Okay. Then we said we're going to take it to 32, right? I found my 32, sorry guys. There you go. So, let's mix that up. And I'm going to add, because I have these extra ones, I'm going to add a little in here. And I should have did it when it was warm water. But I didn't. A hummingbird. just to make sure that the ice melts. I think it's almost done. Okay, we're not gonna do it. We'll do it next time. We're just gonna go with that and see if this works. So y'all come right over here with me. And we're gonna go ahead and load this up on here. I have to plug, oh, it's plugged. Hey. Okay. Love you too. You too. I don't think it's plugged in. So what's plugged in? Oh, that's my freezer. Okay. I was like, what's plugged in? It's not plugged in. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and just put it on. Go ahead and push it over here. Okay. So we got it here, and we're gonna go ahead and put it on slushy. So we're gonna push this button right here, and then we're gonna tap it up until it goes up to slushy. There you go. And then we're gonna go ahead and open our lid. See how easy that is? And I feel like if you get it in there already cold like that, then it don't take as long to make. And that's what's gonna do. Everything I do is taking y'all is gonna take a little bit longer than normal. So let's go see how my bread's doing. Got a poker. Yeah, not getting nowhere near. That meter was taking forever. Look at this. Look. Ah. I'm gonna cry, y'all. Huh? Bahama Mama. Loaded tea.
Oh, okay. Whatever. You put this out at
Bahama Mama mix. Oh. Come on, I'm gonna get some ice. You want that ice? It's this ice you don't like. Okay, I gotta get ice. What ice you didn't like? What ice you did like?
You know what? About your ice, which I think is better. I mean, what I think will make it better because you know it's already made ice. So it's put in a bag and freeze, like bags and
Yeah.
freezing. It's harder. Yours is still not wet, but you know.
Yeah.
But that's good. Well, you don't eat
I don't. Okay, so now we're making. We got projects now. Praise the Lord. So she wants Bahama Mama, like I know how to make it. I can't reach that rock star though. And y'all fail. See, you don't get that just anywhere where you fall. Okay. It's strawberry, passion fruit, and what?
I don't know.
Strawberry.
Pineapple.
Oh, we had a pineapple. Oh,
Yes.
we got a drop of pineapple.
And then, oh yeah.
Okay. I don't know how this is gonna work out, but we got strawberry, and I think it said, is it 2 scoops or 3? Okay, 3 squares of strawberry. I tell you we go to coffee shops. 3 squares of pineapple. Almost squirt me. No, I want to stay on the counter. Okay. And then we ain't got no pineapple. Rockstar. Then we gotta go get pineapple. Passion fruit. Strawberry, we need strawberry, we need strawberry too. There you go. There you go, Abby. Bahama Mama, y'all. Energy drink. Rockstar. Oh, thank you. Yes, I'm a bartender over here, girl. Hey, Buffaloes, how you doing? Yes, how are you guys doing? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm a bartender. You can ask me anything. We have it all. What you need? Okay, watch you tell me something I ain't got, but I'm act like I got it. Yes, we have it all. Some substituted with blase. But yeah. I think I was gonna go when I go to Cash and Carry, which is called U.S. Chef, I think it is now. I was getting the ice cream mix, right? And then put my shampoo in there, and then put it in that machine. Ooh wee! That is gonna be bomb. What y'all think? You don't have to like it, but I'm gonna just tell you, I think it's gonna be extra good. And it has a milkshake machine on here too. And I took you over there. Did you guys see that? I'm gonna show you. There's a milkshake on here as well. So this one, I gotta put my glasses on. Hold on. This one right here says ice cream, slushy, spiked slush. That means you put in whatever out. Let me do that. Ice cream, slushy. That's what we got it on now. Spiked slushy. That's when you put some liquor in there. Frappe for your coffee, milkshake, and then chilled juice. And then this tells you like your temperature. And I got this one on Amazon. I was gonna get it on Temu, but I kind of wanted to come fast. And sometimes Temu come fast, but sometimes when I really want something, it want to take a long time to get here. That is what I don't like. But we've been sitting here waiting on this dang banana bread forever. And it's getting pretty, and it's just that it goes so thick that I should have just did two and I would have been done with both of them by now. Just did half and half, but I didn't do that. I did one big one because I was being lazy. Don't do nothing when you're being lazy. It's different like if, I would have did my homework, came out and shoot, that would have been fine. But being on here on live and doing it is woo-wee. It's a different type of story. You're welcome. Tell me if it's good because it didn't have that much pineapple.
Oh my god, I'm angry now.
I know, we gotta go to the store and get some pineapple.
That's a big smart straw.
Huh?
That's a big smart straw.
We do have straws here. We got big bubble straws and we got regular straws.
Can I have my straw?
Oh, that's actually really good.
Really?
Yeah, that's actually good.
Didn't she tell me to try it? Not you, boo.
You was taking too long.
Can I have a straw?
A boba or
Oh, yes, please.
you know, a boba straw?
That's a good job. That takes, like
Those
the
like-
second shot, that one?
The one that we really like?
Yeah.
That
I could
week
just-
down one.
Probably if you didn't have whatever you said was missing,
Mm-hmm.
they would actually probably take just
Like it?
like it. I can tell it like it has a different, like a slightly different flavor. That's good.
Bueno. Good job. And they don't make theirs. I mean, they make it really good, but you know, I don't like the curdling thing.
Yeah.
I think they add like a smoothie base to it, so it
Yeah.
has that like.
That milk curdling thing.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
I feel you, girl. I feel you. Honey, with this banana bread, it's taking forever because it's so dang thick, y'all.
Oh, did you try the things Grandma gave us?
No. Who made it?
What's her name, babe? Kim. Oh, that looks good. Save us some. Babe, look how pretty this
I
looks.
see it. You look good.
Smell me, Mom. Do I smell good?
You did it.
Thanks.
It's not a stuff holding
Thanks. Dad?
Okay, so it's almost on one part is really done. The center is not done, y'all. The center is not done. So, what's gonna win? The banana bread or the slushy? What do you think is gonna win? Don't forget your rock star right here too, Abby.
Oh, yeah, we're not looking yet. He has to take the stuff out.
Oh yeah, all that, yeah.
Oh, right, we mean that he has to take the stuff out first. Mr. Bob. Thank you, boo-boo.
You're welcome. Have fun, enjoy yourself. Don't fall to enjoy yourself.
I'll try. Found something I was gonna steal, but I didn't steal it.
No. No stealing, Abby, no stealing.
What's that? But oh my God.
Maybe you should wear those shoes over there because you was slippery. And if you fall, I promise you I'm going to try my best not to laugh. I'm going to have to bite my tongue.
Here, take this to your room. Do this tonight.
Oh, yeah, I could do that on mine.
Yeah.
Did you already finish yours?
Heck no. I only did like a little corner of it.
I was looking at paint by numbers on Temu. And I was going to get you and Eli. Well, I was going to get you. I was going to take a picture of you and Elia and put it on there and have you do color by number. But I'm like, you ain't did the diamond paint.
Okay, I'll tell you why I haven't done the diamond painting. Because he put in his bin when you remember he was like first moving here. Do you remember? Whatever, he put in his bin and then it was just in his bin ever since then. And yeah, we just talked about that like 3 weeks ago. And I was supposed to take it back. But I didn't. But I will finish it.
That's what I said. I'm not going to keep doing stuff and then it just doesn't get used. Because whatever I buy you, I want you to use it.
And I use everything that you got. Everything.
Your Hello Kitty watercolors
please.
list and everything,
Oh,
1902.
because we don't want to talk about your stuff that be sitting there.
Well, no, I said, I'm talking about you said you use everything.
Okay, I forgot about that. No, I didn't forget about that. I seen that today, but the reason why is because I need to get Eli out of my room.
You can't. You're married to him.
Yeah, but I don't know, I have to figure out a place to put it. It's so cute. But I think what I'm gonna do, like, I'm gonna get like a vanity. I don't wear makeup, so I don't know why I would buy a vanity. Like, I would get a vanity. I mean, I might have to add sugar to that.
Love you. Why?
It is squeaking. It says when it squeaks, it doesn't have enough sugar.
Okay, I'm gonna add it.
Isn't that sugar free?
Yeah, but it has stevia.
No, stevia don't work, boo.
Yeah. Come on. Just,
And then she added agave nectar. I said
no,
sugar.
Don't have her do that. Don't listen to you, dog. She's acting.
No, I'm serious.
Hold on. I got, can I use this?
What's that? Yeah, that's fake too, though.
No, it's not.
That's not real sugar. Look at it. No, it's
It
not.
works.
I read it the other day. It's
It
not.
should
real
be sugar and water.
No, it's not. It's
High
fewer
fructose.
calories than simple syrup from sugar.
That's fine.
Oh, it's Alios and stevia leaf. Okay.
It all should work.
I think so too, but hey. I always tell them. Oh, give me the carousel. Give me the carousel.
No, that's bad for you.
Okay, you know what? You better
No,
figure something
just
out.
let the thing creak and do what it gotta do. It's just gonna be a little different.
That
Give me the
is,
carousel. Just a
no,
little.
you can't. That's bad for you. Don't.
Okay, why I can't use carousel?
Because it's bad
You
for
better, you might as well just agave it.
No, it's okay. I mean, you can do it. It's slushing up, and it's done squeaking. So maybe I'm wrong. Just read the side
It's
of the
shaking a lot though.
It's shaking more than normal.
Because there's no sugar.
I know, and it does say there's
All these
more
right.
sugar. Oh my God. I can't stand. This is not working out.
Babe,
What's going on?
That should be enough, right?
Yeah, it looked like it stopped doing all that.
what you put in there?
Agave nectar. Cause you know,
Because you know what?
I ain't trying to spike my blood sugar.
Oh, okay. Oh, God.
And now it's knocking me in.
Oh, try this. No, try this.
Have her try the koala thing too.
No, you gotta open it.
What's this?
Let's put these in the cream top.
This is good.
Yeah, it's like a good quality chocolate. It tastes like good. I don't know.
They're good.
I don't like it.
Why you don't like it?
I don't like chocolate, but that's a little too chocolatey for me.
And it's not even no chocolatey.
I don't know about that.
I like a little aftertaste too. Don't like it.
Y'all have fun.
Yeah, we will. Love
Love you too.
you. You have to be on live with you.
Yep. I love you, baby girl.
Have a good day.
You too.
See you later.
Oh, if you want to, it's passion fruit juice in here.
What?
This
She don't like passion.
passion fruit juice.
I just saw that. I thought it was some different kind of milk.
No, passion fruit. If you want, it's not that bad.
But
It's not strong passion fruit like that syrup, so you might like it if you mix it with something. But it's juice, so.
Yeah. You know I don't want to touch
oh,
juice.
it's empty, Dad. My drink.
Did you want your tea, Eli? Or no?
You like my drink? Put it all the way up there.
Ooh. Y'all have fun. See you. All right, that's around 11 and 12, and y'all getting later and later.
Bye, Dad. Love you.
Bye, love you too.
Love you guys. Okay, so we just now the kids left me and my husband. Now my mind went blank. What else I was gonna do? Oh, whatever. Now that I'm not worried about this thing because it was sugar free. Start just mixing it together. Start. Well, we're gonna see. We don't know. And this banana bread is taking way longer than I expected. The stuff already separated. And I just quickly mix it. That didn't take long. Okay. I'm doing this on live. This one I'm gonna do on live on TT channel. This is I don't have to really talk, and I'll be working on this. You know, she got me all worried about it making all the noise and stuff, so. Okay, I'm about to This bread is taking way longer than I expected. It's the center that's taking the longest too. It's not even the outside is fine. It's just the center. The center on the top. Shoot. It don't come out good, y'all. I'm gonna blame it on the size of the thing. It don't come out good. I'm not gonna blame it on the recipe that I just made up on top of my head. Cause that'll be too much like right. But I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Keep that there. No, not drink it done. Let me take it over here so you can see what it looks like. So you see it slushing up. So if you want it as liquidy slushy, you can have it liquidy slushy, or you can have it extra thick. So like literally, I don't know if you can see it like I can. But yep, so that's good. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and check this out again. We're gonna see. It smells so freaking good. This banana bread gonna be burnt by the time I take it out. I'm just telling y'all right now. I'm gonna take it out. Just let it sit and cool for a long time. So it's just taking a long time. So I'm gonna get off live because I'm tired, but I will take a picture of it when it's done. I'm bored and I really want to do something. And I don't know what I can do with you guys following me. But anyway, let me just tell you about this before I go. This is my diamond painting, and this is something like you can hang on a wall or something like that. And so since we be giving gifts away at our table on a pop-up market, this is probably something I give away once it's done being diamond painted. And then I'm gonna probably go to Michael's and get some more. I'm thinking about getting some coasters on Amazon. I have a lot of diamond painting with black love on it and stuff like that, but that's gonna take me way too long. That's when I can just sit down and just keep it. I need like a little table pad that holds the diamond and holds my little diamond pieces in there, and I can just go through them and put numbers in the drawer and then go through it. I think that would help me out so much better. But I don't have it like that. So I don't know. I like arts and crafts, and I feel like you just get what you get, although it's free. You can put it on your wall. You can do whatever you want. And I'm going to put it in a cute little box and wrap it up. Make sure it's something nice. You know, do that little shrink wrap on it. And then they can just unpeel it, put it on their wall, make it cute. Because I think this is a cute picture. Like a little drink. This would go with my drink bar. You know, my logo. And then the bread smells so freaking good though. It smells good. Like I can smell it. It's really, really good. And it's just on point. And I really want you guys to see it. So I'll give you guys 15 more minutes of my time. That'll be 2 hours. I will be on here for 2 hours then. So if it's not done in 15 minutes, I'm sorry. But the slushies almost done. You see how fast that slushed up? Let's go back and look. It's even gotten better since the last time. Hold on. Look at that slushy. That didn't take long at all. And this is probably a good consistency to pour it out on. But I'm gonna do a little bit longer because it takes me longer to drink. Like, but yeah, I don't know. And you guys haven't been giving me no ideas for like our New Year's gift exchange. But anyway, I just want to get some ordering done. I think that's what it is. I want to get some ordering done. What's today's date, Chris?
Today is 18th.
When's the 24th?
Next Monday.
Okay. So next Monday is the 24th? Okay. So Sunday. It is. So remind me Sunday to pay the bill. Yeah. I think I got ideas of how I want to do this shopping I'm going to do. Tired. It's quiet now, and I might not make it to 2 because my mind is really blank. I don't know how people just talk and don't have nothing to talk about. It is what it is. Because I have no idea what I want to talk about. I want to talk about something and I ain't got nothing to talk about. And I told you all my ideas of the Christmas thing. Well, New Year's Eve exchange. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at it, you guys. Just a few minutes away. Look at this. That's all slushy right there. Look at that. You can tell I didn't fill up the whole thing in the back. But you have to at least do 17 ounces. Look at all that empty and then it comes here. So sure, this might be one drink. Look at that. I'm gonna have you guys look at this for a minute. Because I have nothing to say. Okay, hold on. Okay. Look at that. So you can see right here. It just slides out. Look at that. There you go. That's a better view. It's too close. Look at that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and pour it. I'll put our glass in there. That's where our glass goes. And then we're gonna turn the knob. You're not supposed to turn this off until all the drink is gone. But look how thick it is. That. And it can stay going for 12 hours. Put my lid on there. And we're going to go ahead and try it. Now, I had to put some agave nectar in there, so it might not be that good. But we're going to try it anyway. Yay! So this is like Bahama Mama. Chris, you want some? Want Bahama Mama? I'm going to give it to you in a plastic cup. You guys could be watching this drip. Hold on. Oopsie. Oh. Got a little bit left. I'm trying to get it all out, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. Lord have mercy, y'all. I'm trying to turn it off. Give me a sec. Okay. Here we go. This is his drink. You want a straw, babe?
No. Yeah. There
Want a thick straw, bubble straw, or a regular?
you go. Regular's fine.
And we get to clean that, and then I'm gonna take the thing out. We should be done. Here you go, babe. Okay, so unhook that. Wash this. Oh. I gotta just wash it in here first. Yeah, hold on, y'all. Whew, that was crazy. So now I'm gonna go ahead and what I like to do is put a little soapy soap water in there. And then we're gonna go ahead and hit clean. We're gonna pour it in. Water. Why is it doing that? Hold on, y'all. It's leaking. Okay, hold on. Whew, y'all don't even understand the mess I'm making over here. Okay, clean. Okay, clean. You're welcome, babe. Whew. So, it's the water still leaking out of there. Making a mess. Normally doesn't do all this leaking, so I don't know why it's doing it now. I got it up right. And then I'm going to take it out and really clean it. But the water's about to be out of there by the time it's leaking all the water out. I'm not going to be able to get it clean that way. Sorry, y'all. My patience is so bad lately. Okay, so now I open this, take it out. It's already pretty much clean. Look at that. Then we just wipe it down. Whew. So I clean up my water. This all comes out. So clean it out so nothing's been there. And you just put it back on there once you're done. You know, air dry while it's on there. Put it on there. Look at that under there. Already clean. I'm gonna clean my little roundabout thing. Put that back on. And then if you feel like you want to, because sometimes this is what I do, I'll clean it. And I'll put some water in it later and let it run again. Run out so there's no residue of soap left. That'd be a horrible thing to have a drink and then you got suds in your drink. Pour it in here. And it's clean. You just put it back together again. Like I said, you can also put more water in there. You got that. So now I'm just gonna take out the cake if it's not done. Oh, I'm done with it. I tried with you guys. Okay. I want the pieces burning. Okay. Kind of scared. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I got one glove, y'all. So it's hard. Then you give me another heavy duty glove. So I go to secure and get that. Okay. It's done. Oh, let me tell you. Sorry. Look how good that looks. That is our banana bread. You see, got dark around the edges because that centerpiece did not get done. And now we're going to pour our whatchamacallit over it. Okay. So, I gotta stir this up first. Hold on. Can y'all see it? Okay. Let's stir this up real quick. It's gotten really thick, which is good. See how it came out really thick? Yeah. Then because it's on here, we're gonna have it. And then do it warm so it seeps in. You just want that buttery flavor in there. It's just butter, just like, who knows? And then just let it seep. It can go all in the pan. As long as it goes in the pan, it don't matter where it's at. And this is just that butter. And it gives it that nice flavor. It'll cool down in the house, so there you go. And all that butter is in there. And if you wanted to put some rum with this to get it in there, that would be good. Just a hint of rum. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. And that is how we do it. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Okay, y'all. We did it. The bread looks good. And I'll tell you if it's really good. I'll slice it and tell you pass or fail. Okay? Because I don't want to cut it while it's hot, because to me it seeps out the moisture. That's kind of why I think like your cakes are even better like if you let it cool down and then you put it in the freezer, because all the moisture and stuff is still in there. Now that might not be the science of it. That's my thought process of it, but that's just how I do it. And I just feel like that's sometimes what we miss out on. It's like we rush to see how it tastes, and then be like, dang, it doesn't have that moisture that it could have stayed for 2 or 3 days. And then you'd be like wondering why. And I'll be like, you gotta do what you gotta do for your stuff the way you do it at your house. Not the way somebody else tells you. Sometimes your inner peace will tell you what to do. So, as we do that, we're done. Just have to say, remember to love and live each day as if it were your last. Smooch it. Smooch it.